Let's talk about my July favorites. There is makeup, skincare, body care, health, all kinds of things here. So we're gonna get rolling with it because there is a lot to talk about and I don't want to mess anything up. I have been obsessed with this Medicube toner, the Triple Collagen Jelly Toner. No one talks about this. I don't know why. It is my absolute favorite thing to put on. I put it on before I put any of my other skincare on at night. I put it on in the morning before I put anything else on. I put it on before I put on makeup. This is always my first step to anything before I do anything. It is so hydrating without leaving you feeling greasy, no residue. It absorbs into the skin. It is phenomenal. I'm trying to go in the order of the things that I put on my face today. Now, since I have lost my dear beloved, they finally officially stopped making this because I wore it the other day and it looks so good on the skin. It's just, there's something about this to recreate. But a close second, and what has taken its spot for me, is the L'Oreal Infallible 32 Hour Fresh Wear. It's what I have on my skin right now. It applies beautifully, wonderfully. The shade range is great. There is vitamin C in it. I don't know about that. There is sunscreen in it. Don't see any flashback because there is only 25 SPF in it, but keep that in mind because some things with higher amounts of SPF can give you flashback, though I have not noticed it with that one. The Natasha Denona concealer I bought in a shade way too light for me, but I have been using it to brighten my inner corner, and this, you guys, does not wrinkle, does not crease. It looks incredible underneath the under eye. It is an expensive concealer, but as I get older, I will be 28 in 11 days, 10 days by the time you see this video. My birthday is August 11th. I'm just needing a concealer that looks good underneath my eye. Now, Estee Lauder, I lied. I want to try the Estee Lauder Double Wear because Tati's been talking about it and she's a queen. I'm obsessed with her. But the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear is also fantastic. I actually have these mixed underneath my eye today, and that's what I've been doing since this one is so bright. I've just been using it to brighten. But this I wore on my wedding day. So if that tells you anything, absolutely love both of these concealers, but I really need one of these in my shade because it is incredible. It's just so pricey, so it's hard for me to talk about because you guys know I love drugstore product and being bougie on a budget. This has taken precedent over any and all bronzers I have in my life. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss bronzer. I have two shades. I have said everything about it before, and I'll say everything about it. It blends. It's medium coverage. The only downside in my opinion is the shade range. Now we're going to talk about powder, drugstore powder, L'Oreal Infallible. You guys know I love the Huda Beauty. It can be a little bit drying. This one is on the drier side, but not as drying as Huda Beauty, and it is just as blurring and looks just as beautiful on the skin. I'm truly impressed by this powder. Incredible, and the price point is incredible if you guys are looking for an affordable drugstore powder. That is in my showcase, as well as the Milani Cheek Kiss is in my showcase. Don't feel pressured to shop from my showcase. This is not a link shop video, but just so you guys know for ease of being able to find it. Moving on, because we have so much to cover, the Made by Mitchell blush I'm obsessed with. It is a UK based brand, so I do get mine on TikTok Shop because I've ordered from his website before and there's just better deals on TikTok Shop. This is so pigmented. It's incredible. You do have to blend it out quickly. I don't recommend putting it on both cheeks unless you're a professional. Put it on one cheek and then blend it out immediately and then put it on the other, but it's phenomenal. Huda Beauty blush. This is a liquid blush and it's really a formula like no other. I have both of these blushes on my face right now today just so that I could show you. The smell is like nostalgic for me. It smells like vanilla cupcake a little bit, but a little bit more subtle than most lips that used to be vanilla cupcake scented. And I know I'm talking really fast, but guys, we've got a lot to cover, so we've got to like keep the ball rolling and moving. This is my favorite blush to put underneath the eye. I call this mid-tone blushing, and it's when you're marrying your under eye into your cheek blush so that there's not that harsh, stark difference. You need something that is buildable, somewhat sheer, but you can still build it up, and that is a somewhat universal tone so that you can go in and do that mid-tone blushing, and this is the perfect shade for that. This is Pat McGrath's Blush Without Caution. This is the Skin Fetish Divine Blush in Divine Rose 3. I know that is a mouthful and I'm so sorry. This is an expensive product, but I have been loving it, and I do not do blush without finishing it off with the Fenty Cheeks. This is Petal Poppin'. I need to get more shades. This has like a beautiful luminosity to it. I have both of these blushes on yet again today. I will overlay as much footage as I can for you guys. I tried to make this as detailed and thorough as I possibly could. The NARS Laguna bronzer is my all-time favorite eyeshadow. So I love this. Just a giant pan. I can use this all over my crease for any makeup look. It is the base of majority of my makeup looks, especially when I'm tan. I absolutely love it, this bronzer. I don't normally use it on my face because it is very, very warm, and I never spray tan to that depth and that warmth, but it is my favorite eyeshadow. NYX Buttermelt highlighter I don't have on my face right now just because I ran out of time. This is incredible. It's a great drugstore highlighter. I really, really love that. Obviously, you guys have seen probably the 35 videos I've posted about the L'Oreal Infallible Brow Pen. This is the best brow pen on the market if you ask me. It's transfer resistant, waterproof. I have literal videos of me using it in the shower, me sitting out sweating in the sun and it not coming off. This has quickly replaced all of my other brow products. It defines the brow and looks incredible. This is my favorite lipstick. I'm wearing this today. These are also a little bit on the pricier side. This is in the shade, I don't know. Oh, well, that is just so dumb. I hate that they don't put a shade. I think this is in shade 204. I wish they put the shade names on here. It is a cream lipstick. It looks so good on the lips, so I don't end up having to put a gloss on, but you can. It reapplies beautifully. I wore this on my wedding day. I wore shade, I don't know what shade this is, I think 79, but it's in a gold package because I got this during their holiday sale. You can get 2 for the price of 1 during their holiday sale and get them engraved for free, so this one literally has my name on it. This is the L'Occitane Delightful Mist. This is a almond mist perfume that they came out with. Well, it is a body mist, so it definitely doesn't wear very long, but I love to layer this with my Gourmand scents. This is going to be great in the wintertime, and I can see it being very popular. Smells incredible. I love an almond scent. I love the Jergens Cherry Almond Lotion, and I love the L'Occitane Shower Oil Gel, and that's the same scent. So if you love that, you're gonna love that. Body Milk by Fenty. Clearly, this is loved. I actually stopped using it because I was sad to run out. I like this more than the Body Butter. This is their Body Milk, so you're getting like a milky toner, but for your body. It's thinner, it absorbs quickly, it smells incredible. It smells amazing, honestly. It is the same scent as the Body Butter, and again, I like the Body Butter, but I have nails. I don't like it to get under my nails. It's just like frustrating. It's annoying. And this absorbs so much quicker into the skin. Mary Ruth's Liquid Morning Vitamin. Obsessed with this. This is my second or third bottle, but this is specifically the Dragon Fruit Melon flavor. I like this over the other flavors, okay? Peach Mango was okay, but the Orange Creamsicle was not good to me. Eye cream. This is the Medicube PDRN eye cream. I feel like it is so plumping. Okay, so hydration is normally something I go for because it can be plumping, but this, though it's hydrating, I would say its main thing is plumping, like more so even than hydrating. It's phenomenal. The price point too is very, very nice. I appreciate the price point. This is the Smart Mouth Original Bad Breath Prevention. Okay, specifically the green label right here, the original one. This literally, I wake up with fresh breath. I use this every single evening and in the morning, but when you use it in the evening and you wake up, you still have fresh breath. I wear retainers. That's really important to me. This is unlike any other mouthwash I've ever used in my life, and it doesn't burn. I really, really appreciate a mouthwash that doesn't burn. Eye masks, you literally just unpackage them and the charcoal activates and they warm up. They are so soothing. They're amazing for travel if you struggle to fall asleep when you travel. They're also great for a plane. They do get very warm. I love these. They are just so great to add to your nighttime routine. Something about these is so unique. And again, they're like single time use. You open them up, they get warm. Love these.